Hey everybody, it's Deuteronomy. Welcome back for more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we took on a couple levels in World 2. And in this episode, we will be continuing. And my star count is a little bit higher than it was because, well, the recording screwed up on me. And now I have to do the ones that I did that I thought I recorded again. So I have to do this one, exploring the Cosmic Cavern. Okay, so the water's still frozen from the last mission, from when we froze the water. I need starbits. And I like the jumps. There's the triple jump for it, and the long jump. Whee! Okay. So now we are inside, exploring the Cosmic Cavern. Okay, let's go. I didn't mean to shake. Okay. Checkpoint right there. Nothing new, really. Just swimming. I don't really have anything to talk about. Well, I actually have one thing. Did everybody have a good Christmas? I'm hoping everybody had a good Christmas and all that kind of stuff. Did you get the present that you wanted? Huh? I did. I got Scribblenauts Unlimited, Pokemon Black and White 2, and I got 2 brand new nunchucks. And I also got a couple of Skylanders. Got some clothes too. Got a new watch too, and some money to buy my own stuff, which I'll probably use to buy more Skylanders or new video games. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna use my money for yet. Get to it! Yeah, come on, get to it. Yeah! Awesomeness. Oh, crap cakes. Okay. Okay. Got almost 100 star bits. We're so close, we're like 3 away. Okay, so getting that key will unlock this little guy, and then we can go to, well, we can come over to this area, get another checkpoint, and fly around this planet. And I'm not sure what these guys are called, but I call them electro gummies. So what you want to do here is destroy these guys. Ow. You want to destroy these guys until you find one with a key inside. Like this, like that. And you need the drill. Wherever it is. Okay, here's the drill. That area that you opened up, you want to go over to and drill inside. And that will make a bunch of water come out. That way you can swim up to the top and grab your star. First clear star. And this is like, what, episode 5, 6? Well, there you go. You got to see it. Now I have enough for that hungry Luma. Whee! Whee! Okay, now let's come up here and go to Wild Glide Galaxy. Sorry, just fixing my microphone. I'm hoping to get a blue microphone for my dad for Christmas. And the Wii U was also kind of my present, but not a whole big part of it. Well, I got it when it first came out, and my mom said, "Well, this is part of your Christmas present." I'm like, "Okay, I'm just glad I got it." Okay, so this isn't that hard. He's just telling you how to glide. This is the starting position, and you can turn. You can turn both ways, which it feels like explaining, oh, you can turn this way too. And then you can point down to do a nosedive. So what you want to do is get to the end. And what you need to do for the comet medal is pass through all of these hoops. But if I miss it, then you won't have to worry about it because I won't have to worry about it because I've already done it. But I will attempt to do it. I will attempt to get through all the rings or all the gates. Do 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 do. Hurry up. See if I can get through this little area. Oh, cut right through the water. Haha. Do do do. And I don't think I'll be able to make that. Will I? No. But at least you know where all of them are. Well, there's 5 of them, and there's the fourth. That was the 4th one right there. The 5th one isn't till farther towards the end. Da, da. The 5th one is right here. And originally it would be in that dome cage thing, but I already got it, so you don't have to worry about it. So since we did good with flying, they're gonna give us a star. Okay, there's Fluzzard, not knowing what the heck just happened. Okay. Nuclear time, blah blah blah. So now we can go to Bowser, but no, I'm gonna feed this hungry Luma now that I can. So from now on, those were the only 2 stars that I got. I was in the middle of the Bowser level when I realized that the recording had gone. But he says the same thing as the other one. He's so hungry, he just needs 700. Hurry up, feed him faster. Now he's gonna transform. And a new galaxy was born. Let's go see what that galaxy is. It is Honey Bloom Galaxy. Bumble Beginnings. You know what that means, right? The bee suit returns. There it is. The fuzzy bee shroom. You want to get your pointer up right away because you land on this vine. And these little sprouts, once you go through them, they turn into star bits. They turn into flowers which give us off star bits. So, that's helpful, I guess. Jeez. at the very beginning when I first started this, before I started the recording, it beeped like that and it scared the crap out of me. We've transformed into B Mario. Now we can hold A to fly around. For those of you who have played the first game, this is the first one that we've seen in this game that besides well, we haven't seen the star yet. But this is the first one that we've seen so far that is from the first game, and I don't know what happened, but I got hit. Congratulations, me. But here's the comet medal right over here. Not that difficult to get. Just wait for him to move out of the way. But nothing too difficult. But then again, nothing this early in the game is that difficult. And as you can see, there's a star in the background. That is for a secret star, which we'll be getting later, but not right now, because now we're just getting the regular star. And finally, I found a coin. Jeez, I've been looking for one of those since I got hit. That was a while ago, so been looking for one for a while. There are a lot of checkpoints in this level, but then again, it is kind of a long level. Not too long, but kind of long. And here we have a fuzzy. Hooray! The fuzzies I always found annoying at this part because, first of all, you can barely get any. Ow, my face. You can barely get out of my face, yeah. But I was about to say ow again. I don't know why. But you can barely get any height off jumping off the poles with the bee suit, which is really annoying. Because then it's just really annoying. Just take my word for it. And these things, they grow spikes and try to cut your face off. Ow! Well, thanks for knocking me straight into the bee shroom, buddy. You missed epically. You don't want to stand on that thing for too long because it is pretty much a Venus flytrap. But after a little bit, after you stand on it, then it will close its mouth, and if you are inside, I'm not sure what happens because I've never been on one long enough to actually have something happen to me. But I don't want to figure out what happens because I think I've been in one before, but that was a while ago, back when this game first came out, which was almost over 2 years ago. But there's our power star. But nothing too difficult, at least not yet. We got our 22nd star, our 13th comet medal, and more star bits. Even more coins. That leads there, which we can open to go to Bowser, but like I said, well, I'm not sure if I said this yet, but we have other things to do right now. But now we're going to go back here and get the secret star here in this level. So now let's go back to Bumble Beginnings and get our secret star. I don't really remember where this is. I think I do, but I think I'll remember when I see it. It's pretty early in the level. It's not that hard to find. I don't remember how I found this. I think I just thought there would be like star bits up there, and then I just continued. I think it's actually right here. It's up one of these. I think nope, this one's just star bits. Yeah, I went up this one thinking that I knew it was star bits. So I know that it's up one of these like shaft things, which I need to get a good swing on. Now it's blast off. Yep, I think it's right up here. So you need to swing a couple of times. Yep, it's up here. You need to swing a couple of times before you can actually get up high enough to get it. And that one was really short. I think we have enough time to get the secret star in Cosmic Cave, I want to say. But I don't really remember for sure. But the secret wall jump, we have completed that galaxy for now until very later in the game. Once we get those silver stars by them, you won't have to worry about them again until you get 121 stars. I'm not going to tell you, well, 120. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happens, but because I don't want to spoil it, but I will tell you that you don't have to worry about those galaxies until you get 120 stars. Now we're heading to Twin Falls Hideaway to get our secret star. So we can skip this now. And I want this. So for this secret, you need 15 coins. So yes, it's one of those coin ones. I don't like the coin ones. But in my opinion, the one that I had the most trouble on when I first did this game was one where you had to collect 100, that one in Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. Okay. But now we're going to head out looking for even more coins. So here's one coin right here. There's 3 coins right here, which will give us 6. And there's that guy, which we want to avoid, which is not that hard because he's just pretty much a fat retard. And then this makes a line of coins appear. Here's another one right here, and I saw another one right over here in a bubble. And then the last one that we need is just up on the surface, up on one of these things, up over here. So that's the last one that we need. Now we can go and talk to this guy. I'm so hungry, I need 15 coins. I might transform. A huge coin craving, you needed 15. Transform! He will make a new planet, which is filled with water. Which we want to take this launch star. And here's a checkpoint. Want to grab that really quick. But before we talk to that bunny, we want to press this, which will turn this whole thing into ice. I think it can catch me, boing. So what you want to do is start ice skating, because you're a lot faster when you're ice skating, and keep spinning too, because it makes you a lot faster. See, as you can see, I'm catching up to him really easily. Okay, you caught me, boing, boing. Here's your star. So we've done good this episode. We got 5 stars. 5 stars. 2 of them I already got. 3 of them are brand new. Catch that star, bunny. But I think that's it for this episode. So next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we will go to Bowser's Lair. We will go to Bowser's Lair. Let me show it first. We will be going to Bowser's Lava Lair. See you guys then.